this is foolwholooms here, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on, drumroll please, holy crap, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make a dragon. I know some people have asked on my Instagram how to make one, some people have asked a pattern, and like I said, I did delay on the video because I was figuring out how to do the body. I figured it out, it took a while. Honestly, I'm really bad at writing down my details when I do patterns like this, when I try to convert them to loomiguruimi instead of ABBREVIATIONS, and because you have to do a bunch of like different things because sometimes it just doesn't work out and it looks weird. So you have to like improvise it a little bit, and I just keep on forgetting to write them down. So I'm not gonna forget to write them down this time. Give me a second. I need to find my quick. Okay. Because I just need to make sure the position of the camera you guys are able to see. Yeah. Give me a second, maybe later. Like I said, I don't know how I could see myself. Okay, so I am back. I'm just gonna go and get my... Okay, as you can see, my laptop is there because I have to search up the pattern or pull up the pattern to start. So yeah, go to dogs. I'm taking forever. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay. Before we get started, I have some really cool announcements to make. This is actually super exciting. So you guys don't skip this part of the video because there's some really important announcements I have to make. So I just started my Etsy business. I just opened it up. It's foolwholooms, just like this one. I have it on my YouTube channel link. I'm going to put it down in the description below. I have it in my link tree, which is also linked in my YouTube account. I also have it on Instagram. So all the prices are there. I would really enjoy it, and I would really appreciate it if anyone supported my small business. Just buying something off of it or just showing it and telling everyone else is very much appreciated. A lot of the funds that I'm trying to get from my business is so I can fund my college, so I'm able to afford to eat food, but also just to help with payments throughout college, just to make it easier with my family. So when you support me, you also support my education, and I think, you know, if that's something you're passionate about and if that's something you want to support, then feel free to support me as much as you like. Like I said, you don't really have to buy anything. You could just support me by showing it to other people, spreading the word around. I would really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to try to stock up this as much as possible. I have a bunch of loomiguruimi stuff that I still need to add to my Etsy, but I would really appreciate it if you guys bought something for me, because yeah, I make a lot of these characters, these loomiguruimis just need a forever home. They can't stay here much longer. It's getting actually pretty crowded in here with how much I make. So I'd really appreciate if you guys go and support my business by buying something off of there or sharing it and posting it around and telling other people. So yeah, now that is out of the way, we are going to start with the loomiguruimi dragon, which is super fun. This is extremely band heavy, first of all, so I would recommend getting band colors that you have so much of that you just don't want to use. So last time I had a dark purple, this time I have a pink that I'm never really going to use, but I have a lot of anyway, so if I was going to use it, I could just get it. So I just have a lot of extras of these, and I'm like, might as well just put these in the loomiguruimi dragon. So yeah, let's get started. So first off, okay, that's just my bedtime reminder. I don't go to bed until like 1 a.m. anyway, so. Okay, so first off, you want to make a magic ring. So if you don't know how to make a magic ring, I just did it. Oops, okay. So if you don't know how to make a magic ring, you go and slip a band on the hook, and then you make a figure 8 on the hook, and then you put this loop, which my finger is going through, over the hook again. Keep holding the band, don't let it go. Make another figure 8, and put this hole where my finger's going through over the hook like that. And that is how you make your top band. Very slow, very simple. you want to have it, you want to loop around 3 times in your hook instead of 2. Trust me, 2 looks, it just looks wobbly and doesn't look tight, and it starts looking really weird when you don't have 2. So yeah, and you are just going to make 6 stitches. So if you don't know how to make a stitch, you just push the cap band through this band, and then you put the band that you were initially holding on the hook, and then you put the back loop over the front loop, and then we're going to go into the cap band again, push through, and we're going to add 1 more, or we're going to add 5 more since we're making 6, since we're doing 6 stitches, which I'm just going to speed this through. I did this yesterday just to figure out the body, so yeah, I have it all figured out. It's super tiring though. It took me an hour to finish the body, so I don't know how long this tutorial is going to take. This tutorial is going to take a long time, so yeah. But back to what I was saying, I did open an Etsy business, and it'd be really cool if you guys supported me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have whales on there, so I have 3 stock right now. I can show you guys right now after I put these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After I put these in, after I finish this first row, there's it. This one's a little chubbier than the other one, so this one's a little chub bud, but this is like my cotton candy and my lilac one. I have my whales. This is just one of them, but I have a whale over here. I'm honestly obsessed with this color. I actually like this color combination, and it's so fun, so you should guys buy one. So this one also has a forever home. Looks like a little pinky. Forever home. It's time to put them up for adoption, as like people in the community call it, or the community call it. Okay, so you put a C-clip on this band on your hook, and then you're gonna go in and you're gonna do an increase all around. So if you don't know what an increase is, it's just 2 stitches on the same band. So I just did this one. Oh, I'm going way too fast. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna take this band out and explain to you. So you're gonna push this hook through the first loop, and then you're going to take this band and you're going to make this loop go over this band, and then this back loop over the front loop, and then this loop over the front loop, and then you're going to go back in again to that same loop, and you're just going to do the same thing, and you do this all around because you are going to be increasing everywhere. So let's do it. As you guys can tell, there is a slight color difference with the bands that I'm using, because I'm using a mix of the Walmart version, the jumbo one, and the rainbow, and the Michaels one. It's not much of a difference, but just letting you guys know. Also, I don't care if it's different. It gives out like that splotchy look, and it's kind of cool. I like it. Just find the art and everything. So yeah, just letting you guys know, it's not much of a difference, but you could still see a difference, and if it offends you, I'm so sorry. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to get rid of these like bands, so every time I do a dinosaur or a dragon design or a big design, I just want to get rid of bands that I don't use. So at least it goes used to something, and I can sell them and stuff like that, and find its forever home. So yeah. I love finding people's forever homes. Buy a forever home, get a forever home, give a forever home to loomiguruimi today by buying something from my shop. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna increase on every band, so you're just putting 2 stitches on the same loop. That's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. Actually, like once you start, understanding like the loomiguruimi terms, you'll find it very easy to go through like these tutorials, and you could probably at one point just only like start by just reading only patterns, and yeah, that's pretty chill. That's how I started. I started with tutorials, and then I got used to it by doing it so often, and now like I can just read a pattern, or you could honestly find a pattern online that is from ABBREVIATIONS and try to convert it to loomiguruimi. It's like a little challenge, which is super fun. Two on each. Now we are going to do one stitch. So one stitch normal and then an increase. One stitch normal like so. So this is, we just did the first normal stitch, and then we are going to do an increase, and then the next is just a normal, and then so on and so forth. So we just keep switching off like so. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, this band is slipping. I'm going really slow because I'm kind of tired. Not really tired. Like I said, I go to sleep at 1 AM, so I'm like not tired right now, but like, I don't know. I'm just going slow. I think also it just is easier to see what I'm doing in the tutorial, so I just don't want to time my hand out. Because I got stuff to do tomorrow for class. I have a program for tomorrow. I have notes to write. I have notes to grind on. Also, I will have the pattern in the description below if you guys want to follow along, just to make sure you guys are doing things right. Yeah, just letting you guys know I'm going to have the pattern in the description below. I won't have the band counts, but if you guys want to do the band counts yourself, you guys can, but I'll have the pattern in the description below. So yeah, like I said, it's like a low-key, it was like low-key a work in progress with me, so with that one, so yeah. And this last one should be a single, like so. C-clip and remove it like this. So that is the second row. Now we are going to do 3 normal stitches and then an increase. So it's just 3 normal stitches, and then after those 3 stitches you just do an increase. Super easy. I like to believe this design isn't hard at all. Also, I forgot to mention, oh my gosh, I probably should credit the original, but this design that is originally in ABBREVIATIONS, or in crochet terms, or in crochet, is by crochetbybrittney. So give her some love, give her some support. I am going to link her Instagram and the post down below if you guys are interested. Also, the pattern is there, but like I said, I've made some major differences, so if you also want to make this in ABBREVIATIONS, go for it. The design is in the description below with her Instagram. Go show her some love. It's always good to show the creators some love. Because, you know, it's very hard to make these stuff. It's very time consuming, but we do it out of love. Do it out of love. I'm just going to make sure I have 3. Okay, and the next is just an increase. Sorry if I go a little quiet. I'm very quiet when I do this. So just don't want to tire out my voice when I talk. Increase. Single. Increase. Sorry, sometimes also it's always good to double check your work. Should be an increase. So on the C clip you should be at an increase. This is also my first tutorial, so if I do make any mistakes, please comment down below and just tell me, and then I'll try to correct it in the description. I obviously can't correct it in like the video real time, but I'll correct it in the description with the pattern, so you guys aren't as confused, and I'll make a disclaimer in the comments. So just make sure if I do make a mistake, please let me know. Put it down in the description. Or not description, in the comments below. Okay. Next we are going to do 4 stitches and then an increase. So we're gonna go into the next loop. This, by the way, this doesn't count as a loop. The next one does because this one's attached to the stitch over here. So you want one that's not attached to the stitch already, so this is a loop, and we are going to do 4 stitches, so 4 normal stitches and then an increase. So 1, next 2, 3, 'm gonna get more bands so I can put the bands. I don't like putting them on my finger because it hurts my finger, like how Ginger Cell does it. Yeah, it just like stops circulation in my finger, and I'm just like, it hurts. Also, I just don't like how I have to like do some weird thing just to get the band off my finger and get it on the crochet. So I'm like, ugh. I'll just pick it up. Even though it's annoying, some people don't like doing it, I do it. It's my preference. So if that offends you, oops, I'm sorry, but that's just how I do it. Maybe that's why I'm slow and I take forever to make my creations, but it's just how I make them. I'm just making sure I have 4 normal stitches before I do this increase, in which I did. So I'm gonna do an increase over here on this really nice pink band. Ooh, there's hair everywhere. I shed like crazy, so there's like hair gets everywhere. Like it's on the floor, it's on my bed, it's on my clothes, it's on my computer, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, yeah, I shed a lot of hair. I'm a shedder. I don't have like not normal hair. I have very thick hair, so my hair sheds super easily, and it's kind of annoying. Also, it's very high maintenance to take care of because it's so thick. Yeah, there's days where I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so thick. It's a really thick hair. It's also very hard to style because it's so thick. But once you style it right, it has like this really nice fluff and volume to it, and that's like what I love about my hair. So not really complaining. It's just once you start appreciating the challenges, it's actually the outcome's like better than you could expect. 4, and next should be an increase. 4. Next should be an increase. this is actually super easy. We are going to do 5 rounds of normal stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is going to be. So I'm going to do 1 row with you on camera, and then I'm going to go off camera just so I could save space on my GoPro, and so I don't have to worry about editing it in later. So we're just going to do normal stitches, nothing fancy, no increase, no decreases. We're just going to do a normal stitch like usual. I'm going to go really fast for this one, like I said, just to save space on my GoPro, because there's very limited space. I only have like 4 hours of like tutorial or like of space on my thing, and I don't want to run out, so I'm just gonna do mine real quick. It's also the same with like spots that are very repetitive. I'll just cut time on them, so like for example, I have to do 6 rows of normal stitches. I'm just gonna do 1 row on camera and then like go off camera because I just want to save recording space. Sorry if my back was hurting. This is not a chair I can sit on for a long time. Did I accidentally? No, I didn't. If you hear background noises, that's just my floor mates talking. The doors are very, very thin, so I could hear a lot of conversations that go on the hallway, and a lot of people talk out there. So if you hear background noise, that's just my roommates, or not my roommates, my floor mates. I live by myself actually, but it's people on my floor just having a good old time. Nothing controversial, just them being them. Late at night. Just letting you guys know. So yeah, okay, I finished this row. Now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna come back after the 5th row, and I'll see you guys there for the next steps. Hello guys, I am back. Oh no, oh gosh, okay. I'm just gonna do this. Hello guys, I am back. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about the GoPro situation, and that was me dropping it like 30 times. But I'm back. We just did the 5 rows. I'm gonna start stuffing the head a bit. You want to do this as you go along, because once you fasten it off, or once the hole gets a little bit smaller, it's just so hard to really get the head filled. So I'm just gonna start stuffing it. I stuff everything with tissue papers. I use paper towels. I don't have enough money for poly, but I also just like it because it's a lot firmer and it's like gives that squishy look, but it's also very hard to shape sometimes, so that's its downsides. But I do use this as a stuffer. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 normal stitches like usual, and then we're going to actually do a decrease. So if you don't know what a decrease is, hang on for a bit after I do my 4 normal stitches. Just going to do a slight decrease. show you how to do a decrease, so you're probably just sitting there like, what the heck? Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna, for a decrease, I'm just gonna do 4 again. 1, 2, 3. I'm like going that fast again. Okay, let's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th one. So decreases, you're gonna take the front loop and the back loop of the next loop. So I'm gonna do that again. So next loop, you're gonna take the front loop, and then you're gonna take the back loop. But you take the front loop, go to the next loop, take the back loop, and then you're gonna pull a band through both of those, and you're just gonna make a stitch on them. And we're going to keep going. So 1, 2, 3. 4, and then we're going to do a decrease. We're just going to do that. And then we're going to move the C cup up. The head should start looking a little bit like ahead, like that. And then we're going to do 2 stitches. So 1, 2, and then a decrease. I really like this neon pink. It's giving Barbie. I really like that for it. 2. You're probably wondering, maybe I should start going to sleep early. I don't have class until like really late at night or really late in the day, which is amazing. I actually love my new schedule for that reason. So I get to sleep in as much as I want. It's great. I love it. It's like amazing. It's a lifesaver. There's a Pepsi in my refrigerator. I'm gonna get that real quick so I have some caffeine. I'm sure there's one with me. Okay, last should be decrease, and then I'm gonna go get my Pepsi. Oh, we're almost finished with the body. You're halfway through the body. So this is what it looks like. This is what it should look like. I'm gonna get my little soda. Now we are going to do 2 stitches increased. So you're going to go in your next loop, and we're just going to do it the opposite we did. So we're going to go 1, 2, so 1, 2, oh gosh, I'm getting tired, 2, and then we're going to do an increase on this stitch. Or not on this stitch, on this loop. Oh my gosh, it's starting to happen. I'm going to grab more bands. do 2 stitches and then an increase. I don't know if I mentioned that, but that's what we're doing. Last, so C-clip should be an increase. 1, 2, and an increase. Three stitches and then an increase. So this is basically what we do for 2 stitches and an increase, but we're just gonna add one more normal stitch. So 1, 2, and then 3, and then we're gonna do an increase. So just making sure I have an increase. Then 1, 2, 3. stitches normal and then an increase. And then an increase. So we're going to do the increase should be on the C-clip over here. And then now, what we're going to do is we're going to do 6 rounds of normal stitches. I'm going to go off camera for this one because it's just 6 single stitches all around 6 times. So I'm pretty sure that's straightforward. So I'll be right back after doing that. Like I said, I'm just trying to save space for my GoPro. And I'll be right back after I'm finished. Now I am back. We are going to do 3 normal stitches until decrease, and then we're going to decrease 2 stitches, decrease, or yeah, for the next row, 2 stitches, decrease, 1 stitches, decrease, and then we're just going to decrease until it goes off. So we're almost finished with the body, so we're just going to do 3 stitches normal for this one and then decrease. body, so make sure you stuff the body before you start this process. Easier. Just gonna go and grab more bands. Bands are super important. 2. And then last should be a decrease. And then next is just 1, 2, so 2 stitches and then a decrease. A lot of these bands are like a little bit inverted, so I have to stretch them out to get them not in a weird shape so I can easily put the band throughs. We're just going to decrease on this one, decrease on the last. There you go. Just go. And then we're gonna do 1 stitch and then a decrease, and then we're just going to close, we're just gonna decrease until close off, and then I'll show you guys the next step. Now we're just going to decrease until close. It's super easy, you just decrease all around, so I'm just going to go off camera with this one and I'll be back with the next step. I forgot to show you guys this part, but after you have a decrease something like this, you want to go in again, front and back loop, and then we're going to fasten this off. So we're going to pull a band through all of the bands over here, and then we are going to make a slip knot. Super easy. And then this is the body. It's a little chubby boy, but that's okay. We like it to have some depth. And now I'm going to show you guys how to make the arms and the rest of the body. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and now we just finished the body. So the body should look something like this. This is what the body looks like. Looks like a little 8. It's very small. Just tie off the tie at the end over here. And then now what we're going to do is we are going to do the legs and arms and all the extra stuff just to complete the little dragon that we're gonna have. I am gonna be selling this on my Etsy, so make sure to go and buy some. I'll have 3 available, so if you're interested in that, you should totally buy one because they're so cute. Like, they're so cute. They're so happy. I'm so happy about them. So yeah. Let me go and find the dinosaur. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to make the legs. Or actually, no, not legs. Let's make the muzzle. So it's simple. So for the muzzle, super easy. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna make 6. We're gonna have 6 of these in the magic ring. So just make a magic ring and then put 6 bands in the magic ring, and then it's pretty simple, just like that. Actually, I did write instructions on how to do this, so let me go get it on my camera roll. Oh, never mind. I did not write it down. So yeah, we're just gonna do 6 over here. Do remember how to make it though, so put it in the description below because I have a really bad time. I don't know how to write it out, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So then afterwards, you're gonna put a C-clip on this over here, and you are just going to increase everything. So just a simple increase. So increase every row. That's what we're gonna do. It is the next day after I filmed this, so if like the lighting's a little bit weird. Sorry, I filmed the body part at like 10 and I finished at 12 a.m. and I was like, I actually need to get up for school tomorrow. So I went to bed so I could get ready for school. Because school is important. Okay. That's not supposed to happen. Oh gosh. Good thing this GoPro is like very sturdy. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically balancing this GoPro on a mirror because I don't have a tripod. I'm probably gonna buy one pretty soon, but this is how it's working right now. So I'm just gonna use that. I don't know where the tripod for the GoPro went. I'm probably gonna look for it in the back of my house because I'm not in my house right now. I'm just in my dorm. Yeah, I'm doing college stuff. This quarter, pretty exciting. So yeah, I'm back at university again. I think I mentioned this prior, but I just don't remember because it was so late at night when I recorded that part of the tutorial. But I'm back at university and I don't know how to feel. I'm really happy, but I'm also like kind of sad because I'm like, I don't want to do schoolwork. I don't like school, but I don't know. I'm kind of glad I'm back because I really like the area here. I really like Santa Cruz. Yeah, very okay with saying where I am because you have to put it up in your Etsy, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Because I wanted it to be mystery, but no, people can figure out where I live, so whatever. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3 normal stitches. So 1, 2, 3. And then on the next one, you are going to make a chain. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that real quick. Super simple, actually. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into the next loop, and then you are going to pull a band through that loop. And then you are not going to make a stitch like you normally do. You would add another band. We're going to actually do 2 chains. So this is our first chain. This is our second chain. So go in the first 2 bands. Don't put the back band over the hook like so. So we made 2. So we're gonna make 2 chains, and then this is gonna be our first stitch. So we're gonna add a loop through the chain, and then you're just gonna do a stitch there, and you're gonna bring this one over there too, and you're gonna do 2 stitches on the top chain or the second chain. So we just did 1. And then we're gonna do 2 on this one. And then you're gonna go into the next loop and you just do a normal stitch. And that's how you just get it to blend like that. Afterwards, keep your hook on the loop, but then you're gonna count 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and then you are going to add a C-clip, add a different color C-clip on this, and this is going to be a reminder to make a, yeah, this is going to be a reminder to make a, to make 2 chains on there. So you're going to do normal until you're going to do a normal stitch until you get to the C-clip, and then you're going to do the same thing that we did on the other one. So now, or on the side. So now when you go to the C-clip, just take the C-clip out, and then you're going to put a chain, another chain, and then you're going to do 2 stitches on the top and bottom chain. So 1, 2, go back in. That's going to be our second, and then you're going to go into the other one over here, and then you're gonna go in and single chain all of it to the C-clip. Afterwards, move your C-clip up, and then you're gonna do a normal row of single stitches all around. So I'll be back for this one just so I can save space on my GoPro. So once you did the last stitch on your C-clip, what you're gonna do is you're gonna first stuff this. This is actually super important, so please pay attention to what I'm about to say, because this is actually kind of crucial. You're gonna take a small part of your stuffing, like usual. I have stuffing over here. You're gonna take a small part of your stuffing, and then you're gonna put it into the muzzle. And then to make that little square shape, or just to make the muzzle in general, we're gonna go into another band that is across from the band from the hook. So it's something like this. Then you're gonna take a band and you're gonna make a slip stitch. Or you're not gonna make not slip stitch, you're gonna make a slip knot. And this is just how you fasten it off. So you take all the bands over there, go and slip, and boom. That is the muzzle of our dragon. So it's gonna be placed right over here. If you want to, you could actually start attaching it there. I'm probably gonna do that. So you can start attaching it there. So take the loop and take the loose band or the tail, and then take the tail and put it over the muzzle like so, just to hide it, and then take it in the corner and you could honestly just sew it on there. That's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna sew it on there, or you could slip stitch. That's another way to do it. I'm just gonna slip stitch because it's a little quicker. And now, part of the dragon is done. So now you are starting to form a face on the dragon. It's a little chubby. It's actually really cute. I really like how chubby it got. Like, it's so adorable. And then hide the tail like usual. So hide the tail. Make sure no one sees it. Conceal, don't fail. Don't let it show. Let it go. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, just dig it in there. Yeah. So yeah, and just hide the tail. And now, looks like a little duck. I'm gonna be honest, it looks like a duck, but this is the muzzle, and this is how we're gonna do the muzzle. That's how I did it on the big blue one anyways. So we're doing it, but we're making it purple. Next we're gonna do Next we're gonna do the arms. So give me a second, let me get the arms. So we're gonna do 5 stitches in a magic ring. So make your magic ring, and you're gonna make 2 of these. So I'm just gonna do one on camera, and I'm gonna come back when I do the other arm. So you're gonna have 5 stitches in this magic ring. Yeah. After this tutorial, after I film this tutorial, obviously I'm going to put this on my Etsy, but I'm going to start making the stuff for Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is coming up. I want to be able to get on that sale, get on that big occasion. So I was actually kind of smart to launch my first ever business like near Mother's Day. So I really want to make sure that I make Mother Day orders, like tulips and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 tulips and stuff, flowers, keychains just for mothers, and then maybe like a mom bracelet or stuff like that. So people can end up buying just to support their moms. Get a gift for your mom for Mother's Day, guys. It's always so sweet. It's always so sweet. Your mother's done everything, and if you don't feel like that, that's also fair. Just get your mom something. You know, show some appreciation to your parents that, you know, help you grow and be a better person. Okay, next we're gonna do an increase on every single stitch that we just did. So we're gonna do an increase on every, not every row, but every loop. I'm gonna try to write the instructions as best as I can. I cannot write instructions for the life of me. I'm actually pretty crap at it, but whatever. Like I said, make sure to buy something from my shop for your mom, because your moms deserve it. They birthed you in this world, and, you know, they gave you life. And, you know, it's always good to show some appreciation, like a card or a thank you, you know, or a gift, or you take them out to dinner or something if you're older and you have the money. You don't have to if you don't have the money, because I'm pretty sure your mom's gonna understand that. So, yeah. And if your mom doesn't, then, like, that's not really a good mom, because they're not understanding. But if you have the monies and funds, go take them out for dinner. Go take them out for a breakfast, or, you know, a little mom breakfast, an appreciation breakfast, an appreciation dinner or lunch. Just be like, I appreciate you, and then, yeah. Fortunately, though, I won't be spending Mother's Day with my mom, because guess where I am? I'm at university. I'm like hours away, actually, so it's not even like a plane ride, or not a plane ride, but like I could just like take a car ride back. No, I have to, it's too far for that type of stuff, which sucks. So that's just how it is. Then we're gonna do 4 stitches around, so 4 normal stitches, and then we're gonna do an increase. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then next is increase. Then repeat. Well, I don't know if you can hear background noise. Again, that's just people outside my window, because I could hear everyone and everything. These walls are very hollow, or not walls, but these windows and doors are very hollow, so I could hear basically everything that's going on, like right out there. Okay, so 4th, and then on the C-clip it should be an increase. Increase. Then we're just gonna do 2 rounds of normal stitches around on this one. So I'm gonna do 1 round here, and then I'll come back after I do the 2nd round. I'm gonna go really quick. Should be pretty simple, because it's just normal stitches on every loop until you get to the C-clip. This is not good when the C-clip falls out. I think my C-clip was on here. I hate when that happens. It's super annoying because you don't know when. Okay, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do one row and then I'll be back with the next step. Well, I'm back and this is what it should look like. So I just did my 2 rows. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in our first stitch and then we're gonna make our decreases. So this is when we're just gonna start fastening off the body or the, oh my god, I'm so sorry, the arm. So what I just did is I did a single stitch and then a decrease, and then I'm gonna do a single stitch again, and then a decrease, bow, bow, then a single, and then a decrease, and then a single, and then this should be a decrease. And then we're going to fasten off, so that is what we're going to do. Just like that. And we're going to leave the tail hanging just so we could attach it to the body. And then I will be back with the other arm, and then I'm going to show you guys how to do the legs. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I made the 2 arms, which are going to be applied over here. So they're a little chubby. He's a little chubby boy, which is, I think it's cute. But like, it's all going to start tying together once we add the legs. And yeah, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make the legs. Like I said, I'm just gonna do one on camera, and then I'm going to go off camera to do the second one. This is just so I could save recording time and space on my GoPro, so I could easily transfer it to my MacBook. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make 6 stitches in the magic ring, which is already did. So I'm now gonna do the first stitch. So I'm doing the first stitch right now, actually. So. And then you're going to go into your hook again, go into the cap band, make sure you take all the bands from your cap band through the hook, and then you're going to do another stitch, and you're going to do 4 more. So we're gonna do 6, so just have to add 2 more. Okay. Sometimes the bands like to completely slip off, and it's like a little game catch with the bands. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have 6 stitches. You're gonna put your C-clip on just to stitch mark, or stitch marker, just to mark your rows, and then we're gonna go and increase on every loop that we just did. So increase. Just gonna keep grabbing more bands. So just simple. Would you guys be interested in a giveaway coming soon? I really want to do a giveaway just so I can give back to some of the people in my community. Also, just so I can start getting engagement with my content, because like I said, I really want people to start shopping with my store, because like I said, these just need to go. So yeah, like I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'm gonna do it with like, I'll take a screenshot of you sending my Etsy link to a friend. You can enter up to 3 times, and I'll put your name in a little like wheel or something, or in a raffle. I don't know. I really want to host one, but yeah, I really want to host one because I just want people to start. I don't know. Like I need to start getting the promotions up, so I'm gonna do a little giveaway where I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna buy you a sweater, or like not sweater, but I'm like, ooh, you get like 2 treasure boxes or a jumbo pack. And, yeah, but it's like a little Etsy like launch giveaway. I don't know, like I said, just to get people to start engaged in my content, because you know, I really want those sales up. I don't know if I sound selfish or greedy, but like I said, I just really want these to have a home because I have a lot, and I don't want that to prevent making more. Also, I just want to give back to like the community for especially letting me in really quickly. Like I did not expect to like the community, the loomer community. Oh my god, that sounds appropriate, but like the rainbow loom community to like accept me. I don't know. It was really quick. Okay. Next up, we are going to do one normal stitch and then just an increase. So the first one that we are going to do is a normal stitch, and then we're going to do an increase. Also, exciting plans. I am planning to actually start making my own patterns. I'm getting a bunch of inspirations from like Instagram with like photos and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want to convert these to rainbow loom so bad. So I know there's like poppet mushrooms that are being sold right now, where it's like if you pop it, makes like a noise and it pushes up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this would be so good as a rainbow loom, like loomiguruimi, because it's rubber instead of fabric. So I'm working on that still. I'm also planning to make more like little figures, like little bunnies and stuff, with like cute hats and crap like that, just so it could sell. It's so adorable. I just want to make one. Also, like anything My Melody related, I probably want to start working on that. Tsum, or I don't know how you pronounce it, but Tsum. So I'm obsessed with this channel called Smosh. Like I am a pretty big fan. I have a crap ton of their merch. I have like 3 shirts, or I have 3 merch from them. I want to start making my own Tsum with like Smosh members. So first one would obviously be Ian and Anthony, and it's going to be their food battle wardrobe. So they'll have their food battle colors, they'll have their little donuts on the side, or which one, I don't know which one Anthony was, 23. I think he was I don't know, I'll have to check. But I do want to make some like, I don't know, like pop culture stuff, because I think that's really cool and it's really fun, and it's gonna be like my original creation, or some of it will be, maybe I'll just like take some from other creators. Well, obviously I credit them, but I think it's gonna be so fun, like just to make content creations like that. And yeah, it'll be amazing. Okay, now we're gonna do two rounds of normal stitches. So I'm just gonna do 1 round on camera, and then I'll come back. Just like I said, it's really just to save recording space, so I'm just gonna go quick on this one, so it's quick. So it's just single stitches everywhere, or single stitches 2 times, or single stitches in each loop 2 times. So like 1, yeah. So this is gonna be like the first row of single stitches, and then the next row is the second one. Ooh, okay, and then I'll be back with this row, and yeah. Okay, I just got back doing the second row, and then we are going to do 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and then 3, and then we're gonna do a decrease. And then we're gonna do 6 decreases. So this is gonna be the first one, and then so on and so forth. So this is the first one. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 3. And then I'm just gonna add a normal stitch on the last one right here. And then we're just gonna do 2 rounds of this, and then so 2 rounds of normal stitches over here. So I'm gonna do the first one, and then I'm gonna do the second one off camera, and then I'll have both of the legs finished. So yeah. And then I'll be back with 2 legs. Okay, I've made the 2 legs over here. Super. So I made the 2 legs, 2 arms, and I'm just gonna start attaching them. Just honestly, I feel like attaching them after you finish them, I feel like it makes the process a lot quicker. And yeah, not gonna like securely like stuff them in or attach them yet, but I'm just gonna go and get the little tails out. You want to make a slip knot when you finish off, so when you do the last stitch, make a slip knot. So if you didn't do that, instead made like a slip knot, and you just made a stitch, you can just easily just go back and make a slip knot. So yeah. Ooh, it's really chubby. It's super chubby. I really like it. I made the body a little bit too big, but whatever. It's cute. I like it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like freaking out. It should be sitting out. It should be sitting, so it should be something like this, but oh my, I'm so sorry. I'm just obsessed with how it turned out because it's so cute. I love cute things. I'm a huge fan of cute things. If you guys want, you guys could stuff the arms, but usually you don't have to. I'm gonna just do it. You don't have to. It's fine without stuffing. The only need that really does need stuffing is just the mouth and the body, but like everything else, you kind of really don't need stuffing, but it's optional. If you want to add stuffing, then add stuffing. If you don't, then you don't. That's, you know, your opinion. Also, it looks like little strawberries, these arms. I have like more like things coming out too that I'm really excited about. I'm planning to have like little loomiguruimi like candy like products, so maybe like candy, like little strawberries dipped in chocolate loomigurumis. I just have to know how to create one. Like I said, I'm challenging myself to make my own patterns instead of following someone else's. Even though like a lot of people's patterns here are super awesome, I just want to learn how to make my own. So I could have my own original creations, which I think is so cool. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start attaching the arms, or not really. I'm just like taking the little tail and just placing it over. I haven't like officially like dug in and made like permanent changes to the body. Mostly so I could easily just move around and make sure that, oh, the body looks good and stuff like that. You know, just typical stuff. I just want to make sure that it's all like good before I actually start permanently like attaching stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this to my left hand, which is gonna go in. I'm gonna go over like so. There you go. Now we just have like, it's crazy, but we haven't fully attached it yet. This is just, I guess, a little rough draft, as you guys like to call it. Now we're gonna make the ears, or we're gonna make the ears. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make ears. So you have to make 2 of these, so I'm just gonna make one on camera, and super easy. And then I'm gonna go back and come back with the horns. Ooh, I'm actually running out of pink bands, so that's exciting. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a cap band, and we're gonna add 6 stitches in the cap band. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my gosh, my head is so itchy right now. 5, and then 6. And then add a cap band on the hook, or on the band that's on your hook. And then now we are going to do an increase all around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2. Ah, crap. Because I asked 6. I don't know if I did 6. Give me a second. I gotta go check something. Oh! Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think I made 5 instead of 6, so I have to add 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have to add 1 more. Never mind. I made a mistake. But on the 6th stitch, you should have a C-clip on there. Just letting you guys know. Obviously, I'm just gonna move this over there. Okay, then now we're gonna go and make an increase on each single loop that we just made. And yeah, so we're just gonna make an increase all around. I'm gonna dump this all out. Yeah. Then bop, bop, you take out the C-clip, and then this is for making the ears. You are going to do 12 stitches around, and then you're going to fasten off after you're done. So just 12 stitches, or not 12 stitches, just normal stitches all around. And then after this, I'm just gonna come back with 2 ears, and then I'm gonna make the horns and wings, and we're almost done. We're actually almost done with our loomiguruimi character. Or we're almost done with the dragon, which super exciting. It's actually a very big project, so it does take time. I'm just letting you guys know. Yeah. But it's always so exciting when you're almost finished, because it's like, oh my gosh, finally. My hard work is finally paid off, type stuff. So yeah, just keep going. And then when you get to the C-clip, just fasten off over there, which is what I'm gonna show you, or just make a slip. Ooh. She's doing it super fast right now because I want to get to the ears real quick. So just gonna go push a band through, make a slip knot like that, and then tighten it. And then now we are gonna make one more of this, so I'll be back with 2 ears. Okay, now I'm back with the ears. I'm just going to attach them, and then now I'm just gonna start harsh attaching everything. So what you want to do is you want to attach the ears on like the side of the head, like that's slightly back. So what I'm doing right now, oh, you guys can't see it. Yeah, a lot of the tutorials is that you guys can't see. I'm really sorry. It's really, yeah. Then just place it over like this. Then afterwards we just gotta make the ears, which should be pretty simple actually. Or not ears, we have to make the wings, which is actually really easy to make. It's not hard to make, it's just you make wings. It's a little circle and then you put it in half. So, yeah, and you make like a little hexagon shape with it, but like with loomigurumis you can't. But it still has the same effect, so it's like whatever. Okay, time to harsh. So I'm just gonna go. And I'm just gonna stitch this over here. You just can start stitching things together, just start attaching. There is a lot of attachment here, which I guess I can see why not a lot of people like don't like attaching, because it's super annoying. But there's a lot of attachment here. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. You have to attach a lot of things. Just to keep it permanent, I'm just gonna attach this to here. And then this over here. Oh, gosh. Just start attaching. Then I'm going to attach the arms probably together like this. So I'm going to attach the arms together. I didn't do that on the blue one, but I kind of like the sitting position that it has. It feels a little bit more natural, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to add attaching. We are going to hide the tails, so just give it a second. I'm just gonna start attaching here to here. Ooh. This is why attaching is a little bit annoying, because it's very hard. Attach on the back over here. Ooh. Oh gosh, it's actually super annoying. I have to check it with my. Then we're going to attach the top and the feet and the bottom of the arms together. And then now we have a little chubby, very chubby dragon. So this is how it looks like right now, and then we're gonna start attaching the ears. Just so we can, yeah, attach the ears. Ooh, I'm gonna attach the back of the head a little bit because I think that's gonna be really, attach the back of the ears to the head. I actually hate attaching. It's kind of annoying, but it's part of the process. I'm gonna do the same over here. Attaching the back. Just make sure you guys can see it, because I know you guys kind of have a hard time seeing it, because I don't know. I don't have a tripod with me. I'm actually getting my tripod here pretty soon, like literally tomorrow. I probably could record this tomorrow, but I'm just like, ugh, I want to get this over with. So now we have our little dragon. It's super cute. I know there's a bunch of tail stuff in there, and if you feel like the head is a little bit, if the body is a little bit dysmorphed, then just, yeah, just you could keep it any pose you like. You don't like it spread like this, that's fair. Oh, we need to make the tail. Yeah, we're not gonna make the tail. Oop. With little bands I have. Yeah, but this is the body right now. Now we're gonna make the tail. I forgot to make the tail. Now, that is one thing we need. So I'm gonna just set it off to the side over here. Look at that. I'm actually really happy with it. I'm liking it. Actually, I might just tie these legs together, like closer together, so it doesn't look like it's all spread. I don't want to make him look too chubby. But there you go. Looks something like that, so it's a little bit cleaner. There you go. Looks like a little, it looks like a really big gummy bear. like, yeah, looks like a really big gummy bear, but it's not. It's supposed to be a dragon. So there you go. It's sitting on itself now. And then I'm just gonna fix the nozzle real quick so it's not all weird looking. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna make the tail. Hopefully I have enough of these rainbow loom pinks to make the tail. I think I should have enough, but I'm running really low. Now we're gonna make the tail. Actually, the tail is super easy to make. So we're gonna do 4 stitches, magic ring, and the magic ring. So 1. So this is our first stitch. And second. 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Cause 4, we love 4. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is the first time, or like this is like kind of the few times it happened on camera where I accidentally let go of the bands. Okay, now we have 4 over here. And then we're gonna make 1. Oh, we're gonna add a cap band, and that's what you need. I'm just going to push this over here. Then we're going to add 1 normal stitch in the first stitch, and then we're going to increase. So 1, and then next is an increase, 2. So we're just going to do an increase on this one. So 1 and 2 on this. I don't know if you guys saw, but my camera died in the middle of it. So I'm just gonna redo the tail again. That's annoying, but whatever. So we're gonna make a cap band. And we're gonna pull a band through the cap band over here. As you guys can see, 1. And then we're gonna do this 4 times. So, oh yeah, we're supposed to do this 4 times. So 1, 2. So this is our second stitch because the first one was the one we just did, or we did before that one. Okay, this is 3, and then 4. I'm so tired right now. I'm always complaining how tired I am. I'm just always tired. I never have enough energy. I have a Pepsi with me, just hopefully to get some sugar going through, so I'm not as tired, but it's not working. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 stitches in the cap band, and now we're gonna do 1 stitch and then an increase, and then we're gonna do that until we reach the C-clip, and we're gonna do that again. So we're gonna do that process like 2 times, cause that's how you make the tail. So yeah, 2. I understand if it's like a tight fit, because we only have 4 stitches instead of like 6 or 5, but just trust yourself. You'll be fine. Oh god, the C-clip's gonna fall out. Oh gosh. This is the annoying part about C-clips. They don't know where to stay. Okay. Then 1. And then 2. Just do an increase on here again. Make sure to, just make sure you do an increase on this last stitch. Oh my gosh, my C-clip fell. No, I hate that one. I hate when that happens. Gosh, I hate when that happens. It's so annoying. Because it's so dark on my, it's so dark under my desk, and this is like a dark color, so it's super hard to see the color. It's actually really annoying when that happens. Now we're gonna do that again. So we're gonna put that C-clip in there, just hook it on there, and then we're gonna go 1. And the next stitch is gonna be increase. I'm gonna do that again around to the C-clip. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. I'm not having a fun time. I'm just struggling here. Like I said, it's really hard when it's tight like this. So I remember how to do something like this for the dinosaur design tutorial from Ginger Cell, and I remember just doing that part, like the little humps, the little thing in the back for the dinosaurs, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so hard. I just can't see what I'm doing, and I'm like guessing half of the time, and it's so tight. And my C-clips are falling out, my bands are falling out. Oh my gosh, it's super annoying. Don't recommend, not a fun process. But sometimes you just have to do it for the dinosaur, which is what I did. Okay, and then last should be an increase. So C-clip should be an increase. Okay, and then you're gonna move your C-clip to this band on the hook. And then now there's something looking like a tail forming. And then you're just gonna do 1 single row of normal stitches. Just going to take the band so I don't have to keep going like this. Oops. Then I'm going to move this C-clip up. And then I'm gonna do 3 normal stitches and then 3 increase. So 1, and then the next one it should be the 2. So 2 normal stitch, 3 normal stitch. So this is gonna be our last normal stitch until we have to do an increase on these next 3 loops. So this is gonna be an increase. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then so this is the 3rd increase. Gosh. Then you're gonna do 3 over here, 1, 2, and then on the C-clip it should be a normal stitch. And then take your C-clip out, move it up, and now we are going to do 3 normal stitches again. So 1, 2, 3, but now instead of 3 increases, so like 3 rows of increases, we're gonna do 6. So on the next loop, we're gonna do an increase, and that's gonna be the first one, so we're gonna have to do 5 more after that. 2, so this is, there you go. 1, 2, That's 3. And then 4. Oh crap, no. Don't do this to me. 4, then 5. And 6. And then we're just going to do a normal stitch all the way till we get this the C-clip. So just 2 normal stitches, 1, then 2. And then, wait, no. Then once we get to the C-clip, we're just going to fasten off. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a slip knot. So we're going to have all bands go through the bands on our hook. And then we're going to tighten this and boom. That is our little dinosaur tail. You can stuff it. I'm going to stuff mine because I like stuffed everything. But you don't have to for this one. But I'm going to stuff this all over here just to give it some shape, and then put it on its little butt, and then start attaching the tail to the body. Super easy. These are super fun to make. No, I broke this band. Okay, don't do it too tight like I just did. You just saw me break a band. Oh. Don't do it too tight. Okay, now I'm like scared because I'm scared it's just going to snap on me, and I'm like, no, don't snap on me. Make sure to go on the sides. Attach on the sides. Go. And like I said, we are going to hide the tails later. It is also bothering me too, but I just want to make sure that all the tails, that everything's attached before we start hiding the tails. Anyways, there is no wrong way to attach this, so if you like to sew it on, you can 100% sew it on. You don't have to listen to me, but this is just like how I do it. Then, so the little body of the dinosaur is done. You got its little tail. It's so cute. I'm so happy. I like it. It looks like a little gummy bear and it sits. Like, that's so cool to me. Like how it just sits. Okay, I'm just gonna add one more attachment to this because it's loose and it's kind of making me mad. There you go, now it's not doing its weird thing. And now you have a dragon body. Next, we are going to do the horns, which I'm going to do a different color for this one. I'm going to be right back with the colors. This is another project I'm working on. I'm making more rainbow loom stuff for Mother's Day. So I have that going for me. And then the hook. So that's just gonna be laying there. And then we're gonna make the thing. Okay. So take your colors. I really like doing the polka dot ones. the sparkle ones. So I'm gonna open these up, and then I'm gonna choose, which color should I do? I'm gonna do, no, I don't wanna do pink because I've done pink, but it's pink on pink and I don't like pink on pink. We're gonna do, I don't know, pink and blue. It's gonna be a cotton candy flavor or inspired bracelet. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of the, whoop, a little bit of the bracelets or the rubber bands in there, and then I'm gonna place this aside, and we are going to make the horns. So horns are super easy. It doesn't take much, but we are going to make 4 of the we're gonna make 4 single stitches in the magic ring. So just put a magic ring, then slip it on the band, and like so, and we're gonna make 4 of these. So we just have to make 3 more, simple math. Sometimes sometimes the cap band likes to slip off, or it doesn't like to hold itself. So if you find yourself with that problem, just redo it again. That's why I do it. And also just to hold the cap band when you're going in, and then push it in. There you go. Yeah, just hold the cap band tight when you're first putting that first band in, but then afterwards it should be easy. I had that problem too when I first started doing loomiguruimi, which my creations was falling off because my bands just were not banding. Also, it did not help that I started off with a dark color. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I was thinking, but I started off with a dark color and I was like, okay, that's fine with me. Okay. Next, we are going to do 1 stitch inside. So 1 stitch and then an increase. So we're gonna go in, oh, don't go in through the cap band. Go in through the first loop. And then we're going to add 1 normal stitch and then an increase. Also, I just saw something so like out of pocket on my phone, so I'm like, what the hell? Okay, increase. Oh, they're slipping again. Ugh, I hate when that happens. As you can tell, the horns are like my least favorite part of this because they are so tight. It's not in the tail because the tail is super hard to work with. Okay, then you're gonna go into that loop with the C-clip on it and you're gonna do an increase. I think that should be the last one. Woo! And it just doesn't help that it keeps falling off. Okay. Well, it's helpful though, because we're gonna take this C-clip, we're gonna put it on there. I'm actually gonna change the C-clip color so it's not blue. I'm gonna change it to purple so it contrasts a bit. Okay, then afterwards, we are going to do 2 normal stitches and then an increase. So 1, 2, and then an increase. Then 1, 2, then an increase. one over here. And then actually shouldn't have done that because the last one should be a slip stitch. So yeah, once you get to the end of that second row, you're just going to do a slip knot. So you're just gonna have all your bands, have the bands go through all your bands in your hook, and then you're just gonna tie it off like that. Don't snap the bands like I did. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. And then you could probably figure out a place to hook. Oh my gosh, that's such a cute color combination. You could probably find a way to like hook them, place them, whatever. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. And then I'll be back with the second one, and then we're gonna do the wings. Okay, I am back, and now I'm going to fasten these into the head. So where's my hook? Just gonna take the pink bands, not purple bands. But then we're just going to hook we're gonna hook these on. Then we're just gonna go and put it over the, oop, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Put it over here, and then I'm gonna actually start fastening these off. Slip these together. Ooh. Okay, now we are done with the horns. It is coming along so well. So now, because we are going to start attaching the wings, you can now hide the tails, which there's so many of. So give it a little patience. Sorry if I'm like really quiet. I'm trying to be quiet because I know a lot of people are trying to sleep, and like I said, these walls are really, really thin, or like I could hear basically a lot of things that are going on outside, so I'm assuming a lot of people near my area could also hear what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to be more quiet and considerate since it's 8 and it's about to be 9, and a lot of people like to sleep early, so there's nothing wrong with that. Even though it's Friday, everyone should be partying and stuff. Yeah, this is what I do instead of partying. I just make little rainbow loom creations, so yeah. I actually need to start going to some. I'll probably ask a friend if they want to go. I mean, one of my friends is trying to get a girlfriend. It's one of the bets for spring, and so I'm actually gonna have to take him to some so he can get a girlfriend. Because I bet that he would get a girlfriend by the end of spring quarter, and my other friend bet that he couldn't. Yeah, hopefully, I don't want to pay him, no, not 20, I have to pay him $40. I owe Angel yeah, that's my friend's name, Angel. I have to owe my friend Angel $40 if my friend doesn't get a girlfriend. But he has to owe me $40 if he gets a girlfriend, and I want $40. And also, I just want my friend to be encouraged and get a girlfriend. So yeah, I'm gonna actually start taking him to parties and stuff and be like, right now he's so obsessed with Pokemon Go And I'm like, that's cool and all. Maybe you could get a Pokemon girlfriend. Like, come on. Look at all the opportunities here and get a girlfriend, because I don't want to pay so much money. I'm so broke right now. I don't know why I bet $40. Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe he won't get one, but I'll get him one. I'll figure it out. And if I have to like get with him just for like 2 days just so my friend Angel doesn't have to pay, or I don't have to pay my friend Angel, I'm okay with that. I just, you know, that's what I might do if it all comes down. I'm gonna be a little bit desperate, because they didn't say how long it needs to be. It just says, oh, he just needs to get a girlfriend. So I could just be like, dude, I'm gonna pretend to be your girlfriend, and so I can get paid $40. Because like at the end he gets paid 20 from both of us. So like, or he gets paid from either of us. So like whoever wins, it doesn't matter. He still gets 20. He still gets some of the profit. He still get half. So basically I'd get 20. But yeah. But I don't want to, so like I'm pretty sure he'll be okay with it, because he's like, oh, whatever, I'll still get 20. Yeah, anyways. Oh my gosh. I'm so obsessed right now. This looks so cute. This looks so cute. I'm just obsessed. I'm just obsessed with this. So I hit all the tails as best as I could. I'm just gonna hide them later. But these are so cute. I'm like so obsessed. These are so cute. Like I just love making like these little minifigures, because they're just so cute to make. They're just so fun to make too. I'm gonna hide this because it's the fact that it's on the face and you can see it, it's just bothering me. I'm like, ugh, I don't want people to see that. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's where the body is. It's leaning back a little bit. It's being supported by the tail. So yeah. So it can sit. It can definitely sit. It's a sitting boy over here. Yeah, it's a sitting boy. Next we are going to do the wings. So we're going to do wings a different color. No, we're not going to do it this color. Yes, I am working on something. It's for Mother's Day. And after this tutorial, I'm actually going to work on it. Or no, I need to edit the video. But you know what I mean. Okay, I'm going to go in with some glow-in-the-dark bands. Oh crap, my orange glow-in-the-dark bands. I don't know, which color bands do I not care about? Okay, I'm gonna go again with the yellow, and then I'm gonna go out in with like a blue outline. So, we are going to make 2 of these. So I'm gonna do one in camera like always, and then I'm gonna go in and do the other one off camera. Like I said, just to save filming space. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a magic ring, and I'm gonna have 6 stitches in it. Okay, and I'm gonna just have 6 stitches. Yeah, anyways, okay, so I did mention I wanted to do a giveaway, right? Yeah, I did mention that. So thinking about it, I was thinking about it, I really want to do a giveaway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna get 2 of the boxes. I'm gonna try to get them on sale. I'm gonna get 2 of the treasure boxes, and then I'm gonna sell them. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get 2 treasure boxes. I'm gonna get the glow-in-the-dark ones and the pastel ones, because I know those are like the 2 most popular right now, and those like are in high demand. And then I'm gonna get like camouflage packs and stuff like that. And then I'm just like, all you need to do is share my Etsy around to 3 of your friends. Share it. And I was like, I don't know if I could add like, oh, one entry level if you purchase, because I can't do that, but I might do it if like, oh, 1 level entry if, or 1 entry if your friend buys something. But I think that's a form of gambling, and I don't have a lawyer. 3. So I kind of don't want to risk it, so I'm not going to do that. But for the giveaway details, it's very much it's gonna be probably like next month at least. I just want to 2, 3, 4. next month I just have to still settle down with all of this Etsy stuff. Also, because I need to start shipping, or I need to learn how to like send stuff out. So I'll be like, oh, if you get something, not get something from my Etsy, but if you share my Etsy, I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, I'll like gift you something, or if you share it around, because I need people to see that, because it is, I've worked so hard. I sound desperate, but like, please, I'm begging you, like, actually, like, come on, I know you guys want to. Okay, and then we're gonna do an increase for this row, so we're gonna do an increase until we reach the C-clip. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just doing mine real quick, because by the time you like finish everything, you already know the terminology, so you should be able to like complete it, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the details of my planned giveaway, or my giveaway brainstorming. You could just like hear me brainstorming a giveaway. If you have any ideas, leave a comment down below. I'm not gonna be opposed to it. I just want to know. I'm just curious. Like I said, I'm like really new to this, and I just need to find a way to get people to engage, and I'm just like, please, I'll do anything. I'll give you guys stuff if you like share my Etsy. I really need it. I need sales. I need people to buy stuff. I sound like I'm e-begging, I'm really not, but like it'd be really nice, because I'm planning to use this business just to help fund textbooks and like other stuff that I need essentially for college, like food, because I've been struggling to get food lately. I've always found it a struggle to get food, and I don't know, I've always had a fear of like food scarcity or money scarcity. Like I'm just not gonna have enough by the end of the quarter, and I'm gonna like starve for half of it, and I'm not gonna have enough money, and I'm like, and that stresses me out. I don't want to be stressed out about it, so I'm like, I'll just find a way to pour some money in extra. Okay, we are going to do 1 stitch and then an increase. So 1 stitch and then an increase, and we're gonna do that for the whole row, so until we reach the C-clip. Anyways, yeah. So I'm just like, I don't know, I'm like really worried about that. So I don't know. Also helps fund my education, like I said. Like the extra money will definitely go on paying my tuition, because tuition here is so expensive, and we're not, I don't want to get into much details about my financial situation, because one, it's not really anyone's business to know, but it is very pricey to be at my university, not to flex. Like I actually don't like talking about it, because it's like, it's so expensive to get here, and it like, I don't know, it frustrates me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It like I get really annoyed, because I'm like, it shouldn't be this expensive to get a higher education. Like, come on, like, what are you thinking? But it's really expensive for some reason. I just was like, I'm just like, it shouldn't be expensive to get an education here. And, you know, some of the teachers that I know, or some of the professors, not teachers, they're professors, come on, gotta level it up a bit, can't teach. And I'm just like, ugh, I'm paying this amount of money just for professors that, like, can't explain what they're talking about, and I have to like self-teach myself. It's actually a nightmare. I think I had a professor, my winter quarter for one of my classes. Oh my god, she was so horrible. I did not understand a thing in her class, and yeah, I was actually failing. I passed eventually. I had to put it on pass or no pass, because I was like, I don't want this one class to take my GPA. Like, that's embarrassing. So I just passed it. So yeah. Okay, now we're gonna do 2 stitches, 2 normal stitches, and then an increase. We're basically working up to 4 stitches, if that makes sense. And also flatten it out, because we're gonna fold it in half. I'm gonna show you what I mean later on, but we're gonna fold it in half after we're finished. So yeah. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about school. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I was about to fail that class, and I was gonna fail that class, and I was gonna tank my GPA. I had no idea if I was gonna pass or not. I actually was dead set. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna pass, but I passed, and now I'm taking another course for it, or not another course. I don't have her. Like, I'm never gonna have her as a professor, but I have another what is it? I have another class that is like concurrent. Oh, that is, you know, continuous to that previous class. This all sounds confusing. I just don't want to leak as much information as I can about, like, what I'm doing in college, because I don't know. It's not, like I said, it's not really anyone's business. I just like to talk about the specifics of it. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm taking that class. No, the professor's actually pretty chill. So, happy about that, because I don't want a bad professor. I'm paying so much money. I was like, it's either that or I'm just going to teach it myself online. Like, just put me online at this point. Like, oh my gosh. I'm not going to take a class with a crap professor in a class that was so disorganized. Thank God I didn't fail that class, because that would have been embarrassing to tell people if I failed that specific class. I mean, they will get it, but then they're like, bro, it's a need to class. I honestly, yeah, no. It's a coding class. I can't code. I'm really bad at coding. Like, I'm actually horrible. I tried it in 6th grade, and I was like, oh my god, none of this makes sense to me, and I'm like, I'm never gonna code in my, like, life. I'm a really bad coder. Like, don't put me on anything about coding. Like, no, I do not know what any of these functions mean. Please stop asking. No, I cannot do your coding homework, or I cannot assist you. I literally don't know how. Like, go ask someone else, like, actually, because I'm bad. This is me being honest, but yeah. Okay, now next is 3 normal stitches and then an increase. Just move the C-clip up. Yeah, don't forget to move the C-clip up, or like you're gonna lose count of your rows and you're gonna be like, what the hell, what row am I supposed to be in? Anyways, okay. Also make sure just to keep flattening this thing out. What you can do is you can just hold it by your thumb. So like, hold it by your thumb and then have your 3 fingers, your index, middle, and ring, just on the back like this, just to keep it flat so it doesn't, and then like, or have it curved, or have your thumb in like an angle where it's like flat, because you really don't want to have this curved, because you want it flat as a pancake, bro. Like, you really want it as flat as a pancake. Yeah, and when you're like inserting, like, you can take your index, or not your index, your pinky, and then your 3 in the back. So you can switch off with these 2. That's what I meant. And then we're gonna go increase. I'm running out of my glow-in-the-dark bands, which is not good, because I love this one. This is my favorite. I think I have one more. I think I bought another pack somewhere, but I can't remember. But I do have more. Like, the glow-in-the-dark bands are, like, my absolute favorite. I also charge a lot more, like $1 more if I use Rover, like, glow-in-the-dark bands, because, I don't know, it's just, they're cool. It's a cool effect, so I'm like, I'll just charge extra for a cool effect. So, yeah. I know people do that, too, so it's like, oh, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll mark it down. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still pretty new to the whole business thing. This is actually my first business ever. Not first business ever. First actual business. I've had like 2 mock businesses, but it's mostly for like, it's a startup, mostly, not like an actual like small crafty business like I am doing now. It's like actual startups, and those were a lot more stressful to handle. Like, oh my gosh. And I had like 2 months to launch it, so you can imagine how stressful it was for. So, like, I was not stressed out, but it was already a lot to handle this one, and it's a small business, so imagine doing a startup in 2 months, bro. Yeah, I had to do a startup business. Well, fake one, because it's not, I'm never going to start up that business. Like, I'm not going to pitch that idea and make it an actual business. But, I had to do it in high school, and, oh my gosh, it was, like, the most stressful time of my life. I was going through it. It was a competition too, and we ended up getting last. Like, we got dead last, and I was like, whatever. I'm just glad it's over. I never said this product was good. I'm just trying to get it over with and have a grade. I just want to have a grade in my little, and call it a day. I really don't care anymore. But, yeah. I was like, I'm so done with this class. So yeah, thank God I don't have to do that. I don't have to make a startup. I'm never gonna make a startup. I don't think I'll ever make a startup business. I know a lot of people within my major do. Actually, no, they don't. They just work for either a government, they work for a government job or they work for a private company. They work for a startup. They don't start a startup. But okay, next is 4 normal stitches and then an increase. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then we're gonna do an increase. And then 1, 2, 3, increase. Did you guys watch JoJo's new video, the Karma video? That video was, oh my gosh, I remember I watched it today, actually, because it was released today, and everyone on like Twitter was talking about it. Everyone was like, oh my god, look at this is a mess. I watched it and I was like, oh my gosh, shit, it's worse than a mess. It's horrible. I don't want to be a hater. I don't think that's gonna get me anywhere, but like I gotta admit that music video was so intense. Love the new rebranding though. Hopefully she's happy with it. You know, she's trying to stray away from the like usual like, oh, I like kid stuff or kid activities. I don't know, maybe because like she was associated with Nickelodeon, and then I don't know. I know her and Nickelodeon don't really have like a good connection. They don't have a really good partnership. I know they didn't invite her to the Kids' Choice Awards after she came out, which is disgusting, by the way. Like, what the... Anyways. So I just know they don't really have, like, a good relationship. Or, like, her what is it, deal with Nickelodeon just ended, her, like, contract or something. Yeah, like, it just ended, and she's just like, I want to rebrand myself. I want to be a new person, so... Do I like the rebranding? No, not really. I even like just said I liked it. Good for her. I mean, good for her. I like it because it's good for her, I guess. Like, she's okay with it. But, like, personally, I don't like it. Like, it looks not bad. I mean, I don't know. People are like, oh, she made references to Kiss and stuff. She looks like a Kiss member. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe she just took inspiration from that. It's really not that deep. But anything else, not a big fan. I don't know. I'm definitely not her target demographic. She's for kids. I'm not a child. I'm 19. I'm an adult. I'm like, oh, I'm an adult, but I'm like making kid stuff over here. Well, that's not kid stuff. It's just animal loom stuff. People think it's childish. I really don't. It's just I create stuff with rubber bands. That's really how I explain it to people when they ask what I do. I'm just like, oh, I make things with rubber bands. Okay. Now it looks like a little pancake. That's what you want, actually. And then... oh, you're gonna actually tie this off. So you're not gonna do the last stitch on the C-clip. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take it. You're gonna go in the next clip, and then you're gonna go through the bands, and then you're gonna make a stitch. And then now what you're gonna do is you can just hide the tail on the inside, but you're gonna fold it and make a little taco. That's what I like. That's what I like calling it. It's like a little taco. I love tacos. I actually love tacos. I haven't had like genuine Mexican food in a while, but I love tacos. Then what you're gonna do is, actually I'm not gonna use this blue. Oh, I'm not gonna use this blue. I'm gonna use another color. I'm gonna use the color from the, because I don't want to waste it, because it's precious to me. I'm gonna use another color, which that much. Okay, I'm just gonna use something from here. No. Ooh, I don't know what color to use. I'm like having a troubling time because I'm just like, what color would look good? You know what? I'll just use the rest of the pink bands. Honestly, I think it's just gonna look good. It's gonna match Tress. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you want to close, like obviously you want to close it. You want to make it a taco forever. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into one of the ends over here. Actually, I'm gonna make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh, my camera is getting hot. So what you're gonna do is you're going to go in and you're gonna go through both loops, and then you're just going to stitch it together. So it stitches close, and then you're gonna do the same thing. You're just gonna do the same thing and just sew it close. I guess that's what people call it. My space right now is an absolute mess because, like I said, after this I am planning to make tulips and flowers keychains for Mother's Day and put them on my Etsy so people can buy for their moms. It's a little gift for their moms. Yeah, I really want people to, you know, go support your mom. Love your mom. Moms are great. Even if you don't have a mom or you don't have a mother figure in your life, you could always gift it to someone that's always so special to you because they've been through there, or maybe it's someone that acts like a mother figure and is a mother figure to you. It doesn't have to be your biological mother. It could just be a mother figure. And that's still valid. That is still, you know, still a valid mother. If that person is your mother, that person is your mother. So if you want to send my keychains to Lana Del Rey because she's mother, then go for it. I'm kidding, but like I said, if you send it to a mother, any kind, doesn't matter. I never specified it had to be biological, but yeah, send something special to your mother figure, and yeah, and even if that mother figure is Lana Del Rey, because I know some people look up to like celebrities like that, and that's okay. That's 100% okay. You know, it makes you feel better. I guess that's a good thing. Okay, now we're gonna slip knot this shut by completely losing it and then taking it off. Just go back again and just go and yeah, we're going to slip knot it. Make sure yeah. And now you have your mini taco. You have your little taco. And then we are going to do something. It's a little confusing. I'm also gonna make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. We are gonna go into the middle of the taco, and then we're gonna make a vertical line with the pink bands. So halfway. This is not halfway actually. Me might lie. So you want to go into the taco. I like how I call it the taco, even though it's a wing. You're gonna go in, and then you're gonna take this band, and you're gonna make a stitch. Actually, no, I lied. You want to go onto the top of the band like this on the middle. Actually, because I forgot, we're gonna wrap this around the whole wing. So in the back too. It's a little detail, but whatever. You're gonna do it, and you're going to make. A lot of it is guessing, so yeah, you are going to make a straight line down with just slip stitch, or with just stitches. So you're just gonna go in, try to find where the middle is, and go and make a straight line from it, or like stitch it on. Might be a little zigzaggedy, that's fine, because it's not all straight, it's not all even. You did increases and stuff like that, but you can make it straight as possible after you're finished. But just like I said, go down and make a slip stitch. Okay. And then you're gonna go on the bottom like this, on the bottom of your taco. I'm gonna call it a taco, not a wing. It's a taco now because it looks like a taco. You're gonna make a boom, boom. And then you're gonna do the same thing, but you're gonna do it all the way to the top, and then that's when you're gonna fasten off, or you're going to slip knot it finished. And then you're just gonna go on the top like this, like so, and just tighten it, and then you're gonna go in over here, and then you're gonna make a slip stitch, just so everything is, not slip stitch, I keep calling it a slip stitch, a slip knot or a fasten off, so everything can be tied together. There you go. Now you've made your wing. It looks like a lemon. Okay, I'm gonna be back with the other wing finish, and then we're gonna start attaching the wings, and we'll be done. We're almost, guys, we're like almost done. This is how it's gonna look like. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, guys. We're almost done. Yeah, we're almost done. It looks cute. And yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm finished with both of the wings, so it looks like little lemons. But I'm finished with both of the wings, and now we are going to attach them to the body. So what we're gonna do is we're going to have, I guess, this one first, and then this one over here. Ooh. Yeah, so I should have these ones over here like this, and then we're just going to simply attach. So I'm just gonna have like a couple of bands ready to start attaching. So we're just gonna attach it like probably where the neck is, or like where that dip is, and then we're just gonna take a corner piece of the little, I'm gonna call it a taco, the taco or the lemon. No, I'm just not gonna call it the wing, or like, yeah, basically the wing that we have, and we're just gonna go through all of those bands, and we're gonna make a slip knot. And that's just how I attach. I was getting caught to one of like the other slip knots, so make sure it's not too tight. And then if you want to, you could just have it attached to the back of the, yeah, there you go. Now it's like floppy. Be like a floppy boy. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Over here. We're almost finished, guys. We're almost finished. It is a very, very long tutorial. I know it is. It's a lot of attaching, also a lot of doing things. Then now what we're gonna do is, since I like to have the wings up like this, we're just gonna attach the ears to the wings. So that's what we're gonna do. And then there you go, and we're gonna do the same thing over here. And then now, if there's like anything more you want to like attach, the wings. So I'm gonna attach the wings again over here. then, like I said, we are going to hide the ties. Don't worry about that. We are going to hide them, I promise. Just going to dig in and make okay. Now the little dragon is finished. Oh, look at it. It's a dragon. It's so cute. I'm actually so obsessed with this pattern. Like I said, this pattern's by not Craft Muse, but it's by Crochet by Brittney, which I'm gonna tag her Instagram on the description below and send the link if you guys actually do want to make the crocheted pattern over there. This is just a little different. I just had to adjust it for Rainbow Loom, but yeah, we're almost finished. We just have to attach the eyes, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use pony beads. I really like using pony beads. I don't use safety eyes. I just don't like using safety eyes. And then we're gonna hide all of the just gonna hide it. Actually, that's poorly hidden, but whatever, it works. I'm just gonna hide it on the inside like this, like so. Don't want to grab the yellow bit. Okay, we're just gonna hide it like that, and yeah. And then now we're gonna add the eyes. So it's just pony beads with the eyes. So I'm just gonna do that. One, two. And then I'm gonna go and grab part of the eye. Actually, no. Then we're gonna use pony beads. You want to actually get a hook that is band or bead friendly, like this. So I'm gonna use this, and then I'm going to push the bead through, and yeah. Also, you could just use safety eyes and stuff like that to start with your eyes. And then tighten it around. There you go. That is one eye done. Second. So we're just going to do that. Just, you know, then push it through. And then bop, bop. This eye is so cute, guys. I really like this. Okay, now the dragon is complete. Hide the eye, hide the little tails because you don't want those exposed. And I'm gonna send this to my friend. And now the dragon's complete. This is literally the dragon. Like I said, just keep hiding the little tails if you guys want. But this is the dragon. This is how it looks like. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and hopefully you guys had fun making it. So yeah, goodbye. If you guys hear stuff, that is, I don't know what's going on. But, hey guys, welcome. This is my first ever YouTube tutorial. This is foolwholooms here, and today I am going to be making this dragon. So this dragon over here, you could buy it from my Etsy shop. They're $30 each, so I have two more of these. Actually, I have a purple and a blue one. This is my most recent one. This is the one you're going to be seeing in the tutorial. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this really cute dragon. This is actually like so cute. I'm so obsessed. Like this is one of my favorite creations. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I finally opened an Etsy shop. So my Etsy shop is the same username I have on my YouTube channel, which is foolwholooms here. So it's just foolwholooms. I'll put the link down in the description below so you guys could shop my creations and maybe buy one of these for you guys. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the tutorial and have fun making it.